You guys have what's called agnal breathing. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Want my autograph?
Fresh to death, man. You dripped out.
So we're currently en route to a larceny report with a gun taken. It's not super clear from the call text where it was taken from, but there's a vehicle listed. So my assumption is it was stolen out of a vehicle. We'll show up, take the report. Hopefully the person that is the owner of it has the serial number so that we can actually report it stolen instead of just a gun stolen, but we'll see what she's got when we get there. Hello. You guys called? Sorry. You guys called, right?
Okay. For some reason, I had a feeling I wanted to go put it in my safe.
Okay.
And I went out there, and it's not there. And you tell where I live, so no telling what happened to it.
Okay. What car is yours?
It's right over here. You need to go see it?
Yeah, let's do that. Do you have any idea of when?
I don't. It's right here, and I always keep it either in the glove box or in the middle console.
Okay.
And it's not there.
Okay. Have you touched it since?
No.
You haven't touched anything since?
I drove the car, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't notice it was gone because
Okay. When's the last time you know that you had it for sure?
it was probably about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? You got the serial number by chance?
I do not have it, but
Okay.
it is on file. Because
Okay.
when I got it from I cannot remember the gun store in Liberal,
Okay.
but I registered it before I got there. Wouldn't even let me get into it. I registered it. It is a little 9mm. I think it's called a Taurus. It's a little turquoise and silver gun.
So what I will probably have you do, I'll give you the case number. Call the gun store during business hours and have them get the serial number.
Okay.
Because with it being a different jurisdiction,
Okay.
that could be, it might need to be you. Since it's a private business releasing those records to a private person,
Okay.
it'll streamline it and get it in the system way faster. Turquoise and silver is pretty distinctive, so
Yeah.
that's a big plus, and I would like to get the serial number entered so that you can get your gun back if we locate it.
Okay. I'm on camera.
That's what I said. Do I need to sign an NDR? I'm just.
Oh, hi.
Want my autograph? I'm just.
I be watching those on TV all the time. I be like, wow, you know? It's kind of interesting.
There you
Dude, I should have done my makeup.
Do you happen to have any casings that you've shot, like the?
I have never shot that gun.
Okay, they didn't give you any with the gun, right?
Nah, the
Okay.
ones that are in there is the ones I've always had. So if it's been shot, it wasn't on me. I
Okay.
have never shot that gun since I got it. I just got it so I can have it in my car for if I ever need it.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. How much did you buy it for?
I got it. They had a special. It was probably about I've had it for about 3 years now. So
Okay.
I think it was probably about $250, maybe $280. It was on sale, but it's originally like a $400 gun.
So what's the value of it? Okay. Is it just
I
a
really
9mm Taurus?
Yeah, I really don't.
It's a
honestly, I
little,
don't know.
yeah, it's a little harder to tell with the ones that are customized or specialized colors and all of that.
Yeah. I really, honestly, I don't know. I just got it because, like I said, I liked it and I felt like I needed protection moving to a city. You know what I mean?
The best deterrent is not leave it in your car at all. Like find a purse and then take it in and out with you. That's what I do. But it's up to you. You can leave it in here, but this is what happens sometimes.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson.
So for the last call, she reported her firearm being stolen out of her vehicle. She keeps her firearm in her vehicle, so she is not sure when in the last 2 weeks that it was stolen. I asked her if anyone else has access to the car or if she leaves it unlocked, and she said, yeah, she does have a bad habit of leaving the doors unlocked. So definitely do not keep your firearms unsecured in your glove box or your console and your doors unlocked, because more than likely someone will eventually go through your car and find that, and they usually don't leave it. So the next step for me is I'll write the report. She didn't have a serial number at this time, So I provided her the information with how to get that to us. So she's going to check, and then once we get that, if an officer locates that firearm and runs the serial number, it'll pop up as being stolen, and we can get her firearm back to her.
Hey everyone. Thank you so much for watching US Cops on the First Responders YouTube channel. Before I head out to the next shift of law enforcement, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, because I've noticed that more than 70% of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel yet. So please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps us to grow, it's completely free, and you can get notifications whenever we upload a new video. Thank you.
Biggest video.
Hello, sir. Officer Sanders, Wichita Police. You got your driver's license on you? You don't? Do you have anything with your ID, your picture on it? Anything to ID who you are? Okay. The reason I'm stopping you today is whenever you pull out of a drive, you have to come to a complete stop. Also, before you turn in somewhere, you have to activate your signal 100 feet prior to your turn. Is this your vehicle, sir?
It belongs to my mother.
To your mother, do you have insurance on it? Does she have insurance on it? What are we doing over here from Fredonia today?
I'm just messing around.
Just messing around, huh? All right, give me 1 second, William. Keep eyes, he was reaching earlier whenever we got out. William, you know you're supposed to have an interlock in the car?
Yes, sir. I was going to get that done. I'm working here in Wichita, K&L Body Shop.
Are you?
And I was going to try and get that done this week.
So are you living in Fredonia and driving over here to work or what?
Yes, sir.
That's a long haul.
It is.
Well, William, I'm going to be honest with you. We work a lot of dope coming in and out of the hotels over here, okay?
Oh, yeah?
You got anything illegal inside your vehicle?
No, sir.
You mind if I search your vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's your right. That's why I just asked, ma'am.
I quit using. I've been clean for 6 months now.
6 months.
Yes, sir.
That's good. So just finished up a stop with that gentleman. He failed to stop exiting a private drive and then failed to activate his signal 100 feet prior to turning into an establishment less than half a block away from where he pulled out of. It was pretty clear he was just trying to evade us. Once he pulled in, activated my equipment, made contact with the driver, got his identification. He didn't have any ID on him, but we were able to identify him through our system. Turns out he's required to have an interlock device on his vehicle, which he did not. His ID was also expired, so he was written a citation for that. We tried calling for a K9 again, but again, there weren't any available in the city. So he didn't have a very good story. He said he was just driving around. He's from Fredonia, Kansas, which is several hours away from here. He does have some narcotics history with us in our system, so good chance he was just over there buying and just pulling out, leaving with it. So when they deny consent, there's only so much we can do. So.
All right, so now we're going to a cutting. Basically, sounds like somebody got into a fight and got stabbed by something. They didn't know what. Fire just triaged code red, which means it's probably a very serious injury at least. Multiple officers are already on scene, running the call, so we're just going to see if they need anything from us.
I did not catch that part of it.
Do you need anything here, or you just want to circulate for the suspect?
Yeah, just circulate.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll do that.
No, I did not catch it.
Native, black hair, wearing a white tank, shorts, walking with an Asian male with a red shirt. Okay. 44, I'll be checking the area for our suspect. Hey, don't reach for anything. Okay, what's her name? That's fine. I'm gonna face that way from her real quick, okay? Is your name Lakota?
No, it's Kyrie.
Kyrie? Okay. I'm just make sure you got women's on you real quick, all right?
Yeah, I'm wet. Oh, good.
Okay.
That's fine. Show me yours.
You have any ID on you?
Any what? No,
An ID?
I haven't.
Okay.
This is all I have from the surgery jail today.
Okay.
Literally. Okay, you're in trouble. I can't find any place. Just it, where it's out of the way of everybody.
Okay. I'm stopping you because you match description of someone that we're looking for.
Okay.
Roughly, all right?
Okay.
So I just want to make sure you're not the person that we're trying to find, all
Do you
right?
have like shelter place for me to go that doesn't have people that'll rape me or I have sex with people?
I don't. Let's
Does the city
see.
have one?
Where's your name at on this?
No, I know things don't change like that. I'm not the
Okay. Can you look her up? Where have you been today, Kyrie?
Sedgwick County Jail.
You just got out?
Yeah, I literally was walking around with that burnt all day.
Okay.
My daughter's father has my 2 kids. We don't get along, so.
She has like a short skirt and like a tank top. Yeah,
Normal shorts.
and a tank top underneath her
I know,
hoodie.
exactly.
So I thought
I
matches
have
the clothing description that we got.
What's
Yeah.
wrong? Where are my kids?
Nothing's going on with your kids, okay?
I'm staying at a house within buildings. I'm asking you guys where I'm supposed to go. I keep getting arrested. every time.
Okay.
I asked somebody to
Well,
help me.
we're
Harbor House, all them aren't helping me. They're not. I swear to God. They're not. It's not a big surprise, guys. They're really not. They don't jeopardize that at all.
I'm not sure what that means. You're not in any trouble. Like I said, you match the clothing description as someone that we're looking for. Any tattoos or anything?
That's like my daughter's name. Am I getting literally checked on welfare check on the street?
No, it's not a welfare check. Like I
This
said,
dude abuses my children. Go arrest him.
that's nothing to do with why we're stopping you.
Why are
Okay.
you stopping me?
I explained it to you, right? We're looking for somebody who might have committed a crime, and you match the description that we were given, all right? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
No? Okay.
Never use a weapon.
Never used a weapon. That sounds good. Were you hanging out with anyone else today?
No.
No? I didn't see the Asian male anywhere around here.
Is he okay? Is that okay?
They gave a possible
Is that okay?
name of Lakota.
That's what I'm saying. Is Lakota a nickname?
I don't know. They don't know.
Okay. I mean, we got her.
Possible tattoos on the face, above the eyebrow,
Okay.
on the jawline.
Gotcha. So probably not her then.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. We got her ID. Got her positive ID.
I can't get on those.
Okay.
Is it Kyrie?
It's Kyrie.
Kyrie?
It's K-I.
K-Y-R-I-E. It's Kyrie, like the song Kyrie lays on Kyrie Crusade.
Sorry, it's kind of
Well,
hard
I
to...
keep telling Josh he needs to go to the hospital so I can be around my girl.
We don't know what you're talking about.
I
Okay.
do, sir. I'm from the goddamn
No,
Bible.
we don't know what you're talking about.
You have a date of birth on it or no? Okay.
Yeah, you won't catch me dead smoking that food.
It's not coming out.
Oh, that's not possible. Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So we checked on scene at the cutting. The victim of that was already getting transported to the hospital. We had a description of a native female with dark hair, with wearing a white tank top and shorts, accompanied by an Asian male with a red shirt. They didn't need anything from the scene, so we decided to check the area. A bunch of other officers. As I was in the area, I saw a female. She was wearing like a sweater, but underneath the sweater I could see that she was wearing a white tank top and black shorts, which matched our description. So I decided to stop her, thinking she might be our suspect. As we're talking to her, we got her positively identified. We realized that she had her jail booking paperwork because she had just been released from jail. And we had further description that our suspect had face tattoos, which person we stopped did not. So once we figured out that she was not the person we were looking for, we sent her on her way.
So we're going to a welfare check for an 85-year-old female, lives alone, reporting parties, lives in California, looks like it's her daughter, hasn't heard from her in years, and all of a sudden she decided to call now. All the numbers we have for her are going to voicemail, so I guess this is her last known place of residence, so we're going to check, see if she's here or not. Sheriff's office. dog. Casino doggy, doggy, doggy. That's locked. Well. Everything's all boarded up or closed. Cannot see a thing. Over. Came to do a welfare check. Lady's daughter called, trying to check on her. Hadn't spoken to her in years, so just decided to call for a welfare check. No contact at the door. There's no smell that would lead us to believe there's possibly anything going on inside. No sounds or anything. All the doors are locked, windows are closed, so you can't look inside. So nothing right now warrants agency to enter and check on her. There's no known medical conditions. No recent call history for medical problems or anything like that. So unfortunately, we just don't have any further contact with her or reason to force entry to her house. So tried to call the reporting party. She didn't answer. Left a mail. Tried to leave a message. Couldn't do that either. So we're just going to close the call out for now, and then she calls back. We'll try to see if we can figure something else out.
So we have a 911 disconnect, another one we're going to. This one came in as dispatch heard what they thought was snoring, but they put in here that it sounded initially like agonal breathing, which happens when the body is beginning to die. So we're going to go down here and check it out. If they're awake, wake them up even more, or if they're asleep, wake them up, make sure they're alive, and make sure that everything's okay. So we're right around the corner right here. Let's see, it is 1, 2. It's 251. Hello? Come on. Okay. Sheriff's office. If that dog comes out, holler at me, please. 12. Hi. We had a 911 disconnect from here. We're just coming to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
So it came in, it came in as you guys were either snoring. Dispatch couldn't make out if you were snoring or if if you guys have what's called agonal breathing. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just checking on you guys, making sure you guys are okay. Okay?
On camera?
They're fine, just ignore them. Okay?
I'm like, who the heck?
Yeah. All right, well, you have a better night, okay? Can you open this for me rather than me having to pull it open?
Is it still that early?
Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just...
Okay, thank you. So it turns out they were just snoring. We checked on the house.
Copy.
Yeah, everybody's okay in there. So.
Okay, so Officer Carter had stepped out with an individual earlier in the day at Jack's. Black male wearing a pink toboggan, more or less is loitering, doing things, he's making customers uncomfortable. He left that time. Now, a few hours later, we're at Red Lobster. Subject's doing the same thing. Refused to identify himself to Officer Carter. At that time, it was completely reasonable for Officer Carter to just leave that situation, it wasn't a big deal. But now we see the subject again, one business over, now he's throwing trash and kind of just acting a fool for no reason. So we're going to see if we can't make contact with him again, try and get him to relax and just kind of bed down for the evening and calm down. Hey Carter, he's at the front door. Oh, it's Judah. Judah, you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on, dude? Judah. Hey, don't be rude. Don't be rude. There's no reason to be rude. I'm being nothing but nice to you. I don't even know you like that.
Y'all gotta eventually leave. Y'all gotta eventually leave.
We really don't. We got nothing but time, Judah.
Don't waste my time. You gotta eventually go. You gotta eventually leave. Now when?
You need an ambulance? You want to be checked out? Do you need a ride somewhere? Why are you going to all these businesses messing with folks?
Don't nobody work here. This shit ain't gonna open here forever.
Did you throw all this trash in the bush? No. I watched you throw trash from over at Red Lobster. So I'm assuming this is your trash because nobody works here, right? This is a Jack's cup anyway. You were just at Jack's earlier. Whose is it? You don't know. You throwing all this trash in the bushes? Huh? No, that's not how it works. I ain't leaving you alone if you're gonna be tossing all your crap in the bushes. Here, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I know you, I know your name, I know your social. That's fine. I come back here tonight because I know this is your stuff. This trash is sitting here, I'm gonna sign a warrant on you for criminal littering. That's it. I mean, that's all I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna throw it away.
I appreciate you, thank you. Would you like a bottle of water?
No, I'm good.
Okay, see how easy that is? Are you gonna stay here tonight?
Don't worry about that.
Well, I mean, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Well, like I said, I'm gonna come back in a couple hours. If you're still here and this trash is here, I'm gonna sign a warrant for criminal littering.
Everybody just behaving, but it's alright for y'all bitch ass walk up on me like this.
Yeah.
When y'all come up on me like this, you know the good thing about it?
What?
You got to go.
No. Dude, I can sit here all night long.
Go.
You can.
Yeah. You know the good thing about it? Y'all pull up on me, waste my time.
Do you want to leave?
Like y'all don't got.
Do you want to leave?
Yeah, like y'all don't got to die one.
You gonna threaten me?
Just doing it.
Are you threatening me?
Y'all just doing it.
Judah, are you threatening me?
Let's see how long you can stand here.
I'll stand here all night, brother.
Stand here all night. Show me you can.
But you're not gonna sit here and say all. 747.
747.
You got a names file for Judah blackmail.
715, 747. You familiar with that subject?
1040s, 1096. All right, Judah, this is what I'm gonna tell you. When window gets broke, when door gets pulled on, this trash is here. When we come back in a couple hours,
745.
I'll sign warrants.
747.
You understand?
Just advising, per code 20 from 2024, I have a key holder for an alarm call at Child Luck. I'm unsure if it's going to be the same.
Can you PX them real quick and see if it's okay for this subject to stay on the property?
Y'all feel like a superstar?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sad as hell. Sad.
Do you feel like a superstar?
Yeah.
That's good.
To my sometimes. That was sad as hell, bro. You said sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's sad as hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where you stay at?
At your house.
Mm.
At your house.
Mm-hmm. That's sad as hell. You ain't even got your own house.
This is your house.
My house? Yeah. You pay the bills?
Yeah, no, you pay the bills.
Sure, I wish you paid the bills.
Go ahead.
747, per the key holder, they request he not stay around the building.
Oh man, it's time to go. 10-4. Don't forget your trash. Appreciate you. Have a good night, Judah.
Remember him from Anniston.
I've arrested him a couple times in Anniston. He was the same dude down here last week. He was at the orthodontist clinic at code 50. Wanted to kill himself and then walked off. Yep. Let's see if he's back here. Hang on. Got a feeling. Ooh, he left quick. Okay, so Judah, familiar with him. He's got some mental health issues, drug abuse issues. I've been dealing with him for a few years between 2 different agencies that I've worked for now, Oxford and another agency. More or less with him, he's not going to back down with anything, so you can't really back down with him either, and he'll test you. But luckily, our dispatchers were able to locate the phone number for the property manager for China Luck. So once we get their blessing that he's not supposed to be on the property, we can essentially force him to leave. But once he leaves, if he comes back now that he's been warned on our behalf through the property owner, he can be arrested for loitering, criminal trespassing, potentially. So it resolves the issue for now, and hopefully he doesn't go to any other businesses and start causing more issues.
Got a call from, I don't know if it's a lady or a male, but their car got hit in the parking lot while they were inside, and no one left a note or any information, so we're gonna go get their information and make a report for hit and run. Oh, she looks really fucking happy. I bet you that guy's not handicapped. Hey. How are you? Oh, yeah.
I'm not real happy.
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Was there a car parked here when you pulled in?
No.
And obviously the car was gone when you came back?
Yes.
Okay.
We come out and she found it.
Okay.
I was like, is this your car? Are you sure? She said, yeah. I said,
Yep, somebody's
hit it.
Okay. What time did you get here?
Oh, we've been here for about
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hour 15.
Okay. Yeah, they took, obviously it was a...
Come all the way down here. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I mean, it scratched all
Oh, yeah.
here, all up here.
Oh, yeah. You got your...
I got everything you need right
I just need your license. I don't need an insurance card.
Okay.
Because it's a criminal offense to leave after you have an accident, especially when it's in the parking lot. And now if they would have just left a note, then, oh well. But what our investigator will do is that he'll contact Target and see if they can get some video footage of it and get information, and hopefully if anything, if they don't get it, they'll know what kind of car it is, and then we got cameras right at that intersection so they can get the tag off of that, hopefully. Is this a good address for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll walk in there and see if they can show me cameras. Some of them don't have access and some do. If I can get some information, I'll put it on the report to help our investigator out.
Okay.
But let me get a card for you to sign, and then you guys can get on your way. I'm just going to grab your tag really quick, okay? I'm sorry this happened. How long have you had the car?
2 years.
Makes me wonder how they parked. Because
I mean,
the sidewalks here.
but could they have backed out?
I'm going to say they did it when they were backing out, because where the dent is, and it looks like a darker color car anyways. It looks like a black bumper.
We'll see it's all
Oh yeah,
through here.
that's what I'm trying to think of.
Right here.
That's a booger. It's a booger. Look like it, but yeah, I know. It's just, but yeah, I'm gonna go inside and go see if I can look at some camera footage.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You guys take care. All right, we got a call from Life Alert stating that a pendant press from an older lady, and they're trying to figure out, they're trying to call. Someone answered, then hung up. They believe it might be an intruder. So we are running code to the residents now. We'd like to turn off our sirens before we get close, so the individual has no idea that we're approaching. It's gonna be right up the road here. $729, 1028 when ready. One Alpha Echo, Yankee 4 Hotel. Ten four. Is the door open?
Oxford Police! Oxford Police! Make yourself known!
Big dog.
Puppy. It's okay. It's okay, puppy. Police Department! Are you in here? 1056, got an unsecured door. Give us emergency traffic.
Thanks here. Yeah, I got you. Dog's right there, so be careful.
Where's he? I'm going with him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right behind you, man.
Oxford Police, if you're in here, make yourself known!
It's okay, baby. It's okay, honey.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
Go ahead and clear the back. The kitchen.
How are you? You're okay. Are you okay? You're okay.
729, you can clear 1033 on Main. We make contact with the owner.
My God. When I hit that corner and I saw her just sitting in the chair and she was just like this.
Yeah.
Heart was racing for a minute.
Oh, I bet. So she accidentally bent over and pressed her life alert button when she was getting food. And she tried to cancel it, but when they called and they heard somebody on the line and it didn't sound like the actual individual, so they sent us, and thankfully everything's all good.
Yeah, she's hard of hearing, so when they called, she said she couldn't hear him, but she tried to say something. So it is what it is. I'm just glad she's okay.
She's okay.
And I'm glad we're okay.
Yeah.
A little shocking.
Yeah, a little.